welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be sharing with you different ways of wearing liquid highlighter while doing your makeup. Liquid highlighters come in all different types of consistencies and you'll see in this video how they can be used. So first I'll be using this Inglot AMC Face and Body Illuminator in 69 as a primer. This will give you a really glowy effect with your base, and this particular highlighter actually settles down as well so it doesn't remain tacky. So it sort of just sits on your skin and it looks nice and illuminated and it doesn't disturb your foundation. For foundation I'll be using the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour full coverage foundation, and I'll be mixing that in with the Becca shimmering skin perfector, and it just gives you amazing results on your skin. I have sort of gone back to using brushes for my foundations, and this is my favorite brush, the Real Techniques buffing brush. It just makes it nice and quick and easy. I love the density of the brush. It just works really well for me. Now if you love to wear a full coverage concealer but have dry eyes like mine, or have fine lines that you don't like to emphasize, I would recommend using a illuminator mixed with your concealer. This is the Inglot Cover-Up and Highlighter Duo. It has a full coverage concealer on one end and an illuminator on the other end. I like to mix the illuminator with my Fenty concealer, and that adds a little bit more luminosity to the concealer so it's not too drying. When I wear a thick full coverage concealer, it usually gathers up on my dry spots, so this is a great way to prevent that. When it comes to setting my makeup, I don't like to use too much powder because my skin has dry patches here and there. So I'll either use a translucent powder or I use the Inglot Cosmetics Stay Hydrated powder. For bronzer, I'm using the MAC bronzer, which is a collaboration with Aladdin. It's called Your Wish Is My Command, and it's super adorable. I do have a video that I'll link above. And this is my favorite brush to contour and bronze. It's from Zoeva and it's a 109 Luxe Face Paint Brush. This is a great way of achieving a natural looking blush with a illuminated effect. So take a favorite lipstick. I'm using Taupe by MAC, and I usually mix it with a liquid highlighter. This is from Makeup Revolution, and this is from their Halloween collection from last year. On the days where I'm feeling more of a subtle highlight on my cheekbones, I'll go in with the Zoeva Liquid Light Drops in Candlelight, and I just drop that on my cheekbone and use a Fenty sponge to blend them out. Or most of the times I like my highlighter to be quite blinding, and I love to use the iconic London Illuminator in Original. The iconic highlighter is probably my favorite out of all of them. I also like to blend it in with my foundation sometimes as well. Just to set the highlight, I'm using the Jouer Powder Highlight in Skinny Dip, and this is a beautiful combination with the iconic liquid highlighter. While I'm at it, I'm also going to highlight all the high points on my face, including my inner corners as well. For my eye base, I love to use the P. Louise base in Rumor 02. Just pop that all over my lid. And for my eyeshadows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette. I'm absolutely in love with this palette. I love the color combinations. I love everything about this palette. I've also done a review and I will link it above if you guys would like to have a look at it. Now I've got these Inglot Glow On highlighters. They are absolutely amazing to use as eye bases because they're quite thick, and when you blend them out, they set really quickly. So once you've set them on your eyes, they do not move. They also make the eyeshadow or the pigment you're wanting to use on top quite vibrant, or you can wear them on their own as well, but I do recommend setting them with a powder even though they do not need to be set. I'm going to be popping on a pigment on top of the eye base, and I'm using the Inglot Pure Pigment in 119 which is a beautiful rose gold color. Now I'm going to be using the Sigma gel eyeliner in Liberally Toasted, and I have been obsessed with wearing brown eyeliner recently. I feel like it's a really cool change from black. Now I'm just going to apply some mascara. And I'm going to be applying the Model Rock lashes in 266. Now I'm using the same lipstick I used to create the blush, and on top of that I'm going to be applying the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid in 100 just to add a little pizzazz to the look. And this is also self-setting, so you don't have to worry about your lipstick wearing off. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have extra tricks or tips, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!